afternoon, everybody! This is Minion 589 bringing you back to another episode of Inter-Dimnsional Challenge Wrestling. Alrighty, I will be calling the action for you tonight here in the Challenge Zone. We got an excellent show for tonight. We've got many matches to determine all the contenders for the boon on the ladder match for a boon match that'll be at the Mega Show. There'll be 3 matches to determine the remaining 3 competitors for that match. We will also be seeing Rachel. We will be seeing Lil Lovecraft and Catherine Koloff in action. Rachel Mortis will be in action tonight as well because of the use of Kristen Anderson's use of the boon. Our men's champion Bishop Boone will be in action as well, and the Immortal Legends will be facing the Order of the Spider in tag action later tonight. But first, let's start things off with a Fatal 4 elimination match, the winner of which will be going to the Mega Show for the ladder match. There will be some... Oh, before we do that, sorry, I do apologize. I am told that we're going to be hearing here very shortly from Akane Matsuda. She wanted to address what happened a couple of weeks ago. So let me get that. Let's get things over to Miss Matsuda here in just a moment. Sorry. I do apologize. We'll get the action going here in just a moment. All right. And oh crap! Where's the stupid thing? There we go. All right, let's send things over to Miss Matsuda. And hear what she has to say.
Lord Omega.
Oh, wrong one. Nope, sorry. Nope. Wrong. God damn it. No. Oh, for crying out loud. What's going on? Sorry, technical issues here. Why is this not working? Give me a second. No. There we go. All right, here we go.
So, to explain what happened a couple of weeks ago. Something Rachel Mortis said to me really resonated. Really reminded me of why I do what I do. Reminded me of why I originally partnered up with Yamashita-san, and why I eventually turned on her. My lust for blood and violence roared in my head and clashed with my sense of honor and my desire for comrades to fight with. I had no focus, no center. And then I saw the beast. Saw the coward attempt to tear down one of the most noble souls I have met. Attack her backstage, with no warning, and something clicked into place. I had found my center. I can now call upon my true strength at will. Maybe not all the time, but when I need it at least. I cannot change what I have done in the past, but perhaps I can change where I go in the future.
Well, interesting. Good to hear. I guess good to hear. Well, we'll see where that goes going forward. We're also going to be hearing from Hennig Terran here, because he is one of the participants in our opening match tonight. And I'm interested to hear what he has to say. Oh, no, wrong thing. There we go. All right, let's get things... Oop, hang on. Yes, we'll be hearing from Heading Terran here before his match, and then we will be getting to that match in question. I'll send things over to Mr. Terran and see what he's got to say.
So, to explain what happened a couple of...
Damn it, what the hell? Oh, for crying fucking... Sorry, we're having some issues with the translation spell here. What on earth? Here we go.
Lord Omega, I, Hennig Terran, do thank you for this opportunity presented to me today. The chance to be entered into a match with glory on the line. A chance to do battle with other warriors who have earned their way there. What more could a soul such as mine ask for? So, mine adversaries, today we give all we have for opportunity. We smash, we tear, we rend and we leave nothing behind. And then, when the dust settles and a victor is declared, then we celebrate. We celebrate the battle fought and we toast the victor. Is not a warrior's life grand?
Well, the dwarf from Valhalla certainly seems to be enthusiastic about the match at hand. Well, Fatal 4-Way Elimination action is next, folks. We'll see who's going to be going to the Mega Show. Well, another person going to the Mega Show for the ladder match. And that match is next. Interested to see who else is going to be in this match. We know Hennig Terran is. I don't know if any of his partners involved in anything or not. All right, let's see what is what here next. I'm guessing... I've got to guess it to some of the people involved in this match. We'll see. All right, I'm also very fascinated to know what's going to be going on with Rachel Mortis. Apparently she's in action twice tonight? I have to say, it's an interesting usage of the boon that Kirsten Anderson came up with. But now, Fatal 4-Way action. Let's go. Well, he marches down to the ring with purpose.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Valhalla, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Hammer, Hennig Terran.
Well, the Dwarven Warrior makes his way in. As we heard, he is very much looking forward to this and possibly for an opportunity at the ladder match. Although I suspect, from what he was saying, it sounds like he's not too worried about winning or losing and more just having a good fight. That sounds familiar for some reason. Well, let's see who the opponents are going to be. Oh.
And his opponents, first, from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ember Knight.
Well, Amber Knight's interesting. One Stellar Knights. Oh, interesting.
And from Avalon, weighing in at 130 pounds, the mechanic.
This should make things spicy. Gertz Tofik and Amber Knight, members of two factions who do not get along, shall we say. The Order of the Spider and the Stellar Knights have been at odds recently, unsurprisingly. But the Red Cap and the Stellar Knights should make for an interesting matchup. Yeah, I kind of guess this might be the case.
And from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, Eugene Eric Mann.
Well, Eugene Eric Mann, former winner of a boon, used that boon to claim a title opportunity against Josef Zenk just after he won the title himself, and then lost it to Arik Tolos in a Chamber of Elimination match. Yes, that was very competent professional wrestler. He is legitimately he's legitimately the only actual professional wrestler in the roster. We're not entirely sure why Lord Omega brought him here, but he's been quite the competitor since he got here, using his skills and his knowledge of actual professional wrestling to his advantage. And here we go. Oh, Gert's going directly for the dwarf and is swatted away. And two very skilled technicians that going at it between Eugene Eric Mann and Amber Knight. Ooh, nice forearm by Eugene. And he sees Gertz coming from behind and takes him out. Stomps away. And the dance partners have switched up. Hennig dropping fist down on Amber Knight on the floor. Eugene dropping a knee. Blocked by Gertz. Kick to the knee. Headbutt. Another headbutt. Misses the chop. Ooh, fall away slam by the dwarf. Nicely done. And Eugene sends Gertz to the outside. Kick to the back. Kick to the gut by Gertz. Ooh, and do a beautiful pump handle slam into the cover. But a kick out of two. Eugene slams Gertz's head off the ring apron. That's gotta hurt. Oh, beautiful counter by the dwarf there. Nicely done. Forearm shot by Amber Knight. Uppercut. Shot to the gut by Gertz on the outside. Going for repeated body blows. Oh, beautiful crescent kick by Eugene out on the outside there. Nice drop kick in the ring by Amber Knight. Rib breaker on the outside. Oh no, neck breaker, I'm sorry. Nicely done by Amber Knight. Shot to the back by the dwarf. Kick to the gut. Beautiful butterfly suplex by the dwarf there. And the action moves back into the ring between Gertz and Eugene. Eugene dodges that. Oh. Looks like Gertz is going for an Irish whip, but the dwarf is slung into him. Oh, beautiful body slam there by the dwarf. Gertz takes Eugene down into a single leg Boston Crab. Can Eugene hold on? Will he tap out? No, he will get out of that one. Nicely done by the dwarf on Amber Knight on the other side of the ring there, though. Looks like he might be lining up for something. Amber Knight gets a grip of him, sends the dwarf to the outside, and follows. Eugene taunts the Amber Knight, but turns around, heads back to Gertz. Oh, Gertz does a beautiful, beautiful leaping Hurricane Rana. Nicely done. Eugene kicks out at one. Shot to the head on the outside there. Ooh, the power of the dwarf. Military press into a body slam. Gorgeously done by the dwarf. What strength. Gertz the top rope. The goblin does love to fly. So he's waiting for Eugene to get back up. Amber Knight swatted away on the outside. Ooh, leaping forearm off the top rope by Gertz the outside there. Nicely done. Kick to the gut. Ooh, beautiful gut shot by the Amber Knight there. Swinging neck breaker on the outside by Amber Knight on Hennig Terran there. Looks like Gertz may have Eugene pinned. Standing moonsault. Eugene kicks out at one. Ooh, Amber Knight sends the dwarf head first in the ring post. Repeated kicks to the gut by Gertz on the outside. Slings Eugene to the floor. Stomp to the arm. Into the anchor. Oh my goodness. Will Eugene tap out? No, he gets free, barely. Hennig rolls to the outside to catch his breath while fighting Amber Knight there. Scoops the Sentai hero up, slams him off the ring apron. That's gotta hurt. And looks like everybody's sort of catching their breath at the moment. Amber Knight gets back up. Dwarf Hennig kicks him down. Swats the attempted dropkick away. Nicely done. Eugene goes to the generic combo on the outside. Raining punches to the head on the goblin. Floors him. Into the pin. The ref's got to get into position. And Gertz has been eliminated, knocked out cold by Eugene Eric Mann. Kick to the gut. Eugene intercepts. Looks like Eugene and Hennig are working together briefly there. Jawbreaker counter by Amber Knight. Attempted spear by Hennig, but is stuffed cold into a DDT by Amber Knight. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Amber Knight setting up for it. Scoops him up. Oh, slams him back down to the mat. Swinging neckbreaker by Gertz on Amber Knight. Both Eugene and Amber working their way back to their feet. Stellar Knight comes in first. Hoists him up on his shoulders, but it's clobbered by Eugene. Still focusing on Hennig Terran, sends him flying out of the ring. And Eugene takes the opportunity to just sort of rest in the ring, I guess. Dance a little dance. Show off. Shot to the gut on Amber Knight. Floors Amber Knight. Gertz blocks the shot to the head and slams him up his own. Hoists him up. Rockhammer! Oh my goodness! Slams Eugene down the mat, goes for the cover. But Eugene kicks out at 2 from the Rockhammer. Oh my god. Scoops Amber Knight up. Follow away slam on the outside. Amber Knight steps out of the way from the dropkick from the dwarf. Shot to the head, shot to the gut. Slams Amber Knight into the barricade. Eugene lands a clubbing blow to the head. Another one. Sling blade to the floor. Oh my God, is Eugene actually... Eugene's going for the rock hammer on the door, but his own finishing move. What disrespect from Eugene. Puts the dwarf away with the rock hammer. Oh my God. Beautiful suplex from Amber Knight. Stares down at Eugene. Knows Eugene is fond of little traps from the floor. Eugene works his way back to his feet. Amber Knight stomps away, knowing that, yep, avoided what was probably... Eugene was probably playing Possum there. Picks the legs, steps into the sharpshooter. Locked it in. Will Eugene hold on? Will he tap out? Will he work his way free? And Eugene rotates through and gets away from the Amber Knight. Clubbing forearm shot to the head. Beautiful crescent kick. Picks Amber Knight back up. Snapmare. Elbow to the back of the head. Oof. Back to his feet. Another beautiful crescent kick. Into the ring post. Now Eugene's buying time. Looks like he might be suspecting some shenanigans on Amber Knight's part, which seems out of character for the night, but you know. Amber Knight works their way back to the feet. Got up to their knees. Dodges the kick from Eugene. Rolls Eugene back into the ring. Eugene shoves him away. Spikes him head first into the mat and then proceeds to taunt him. Chop. Beautiful cross check there. Ducks under. Leaping clothesline from Eugene. Ooh, face first into that leaping face buster. Oh my goodness. And he eliminates Amber Knight. Beautifully done by Eugene there. Well, Eugene will be going to the ladder match at Mega Show. He'll be pulling double duty, much like the other participant in the men's tag team championship match, Bruce Leonard, who's one of the co-champs. So our competitors in the Money in the Bank so far the Boone on a Ladder match will be Eugene Eric Mann and Bruce Leonard. We have two more members to determine before then. My goodness. Well, next up, we will be seeing Rachel Mortis and Danielle Warren in action. This is because of Kristen Anderson's boon that she cashed in. Rachel fought in a handicap match last week. This week she'll be in two separate matches. This first one against Danielle Warren, and our main event, Rachel will be in a match against a mystery opponent of Kristen Anderson's choosing. But we'll be hearing from Danielle Warren here before the match. Let's send things over to Miss Warren.
Rachel, I honestly have no idea whether there is more to what the Savior is doing than what they are saying. But while I respect you and what you do, I know I will get another shot at you and that title eventually. And when I do, having had more opportunity to learn how to fight you will be invaluable. And yes, I know that presumes that you will beat Kristen Anderson at the Mega Show. They are, admittedly, terrifying. But they are also beatable. So, I know you're going to emerge victorious at the Mega Show. So, when you do, you and I are probably going to dance again in that ring, and this time I will take what I have learned and combine it with all of my combat skills, and then I will emerge victorious.
Well, interesting words from Danielle Warren, and that match is next, folks. So this should be interesting. Our women's champion and Danielle Warren, one-on-one. I'm looking forward to this. They've had a couple of really good matches in the past, including I believe a match for the title that Rachel emerged victorious from. Let me double check our notes here. Yes. She challenged Rachel for the title. Unfortunately, she was not. Well, unfortunately for Danielle, she was not victorious in that match. But let's send things down to ringside for this next match. Interesting.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Women's Wrestling Champion, the Monster, Rachel Mortis.
Well, the champ walks her way down to the ring with purpose as usual. She does not shy away from a challenge, shall we say, and so she's ready for her match tonight. I suspect we'll be hearing from Rachel later tonight before her match against the mystery opponent. In fact, I'm almost positive of that. Rachel Mortis, our current women's champion, and definitively one of the largest and most powerful members of the entire roster. Up against another one of the powerhouses of the roster.
And her opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Dangerous Danielle Warren.
Well, the hero from Winnipeg is on her way down to the ring. Former MMA champion and all around just incredibly skilled combatant. Danielle Warren up against matching her skill against Rachel Mortis's immense strength and durability. Didn't go so well for her last time they faced each other, but we'll see how she fares today. And here we go. Rachel going for his back elbow, but swats away the attempted leaping clothesline. Danielle picks the leg and starts raining blows down. Rachel does cover up pretty well there. But this time, Danielle gets to the side before Rachel can get her hands up and gets to land some clean shots to the head. Uppercut from Rachel. Repeated blows to the head there. Leans in for a choke. Breaks before the count of 5, though. Blocks it. Beautiful kick to the head there by Danielle. Vaults back into the ring. Repeated kicks, low kicks. Taking Rachel's base away from her might be the single best strategy Danielle has at the moment. And she absolutely does not want to let that happen. If Rachel can get her hands on Danielle, it's going to be a long night for Danielle. Drop kick to the back. Oh, Rachel swats that one aside with seeming ease. Slams her head back her head down into the mat. Kick to the ribs. Backbreaker. Oof, goodness. Shoulder check by Danielle. Drops a knee across the arm. Again, trying to break down Rachel's limbs might be a really good idea. Weakens Rachel's ability to do things like that. Oh my goodness. Brutal clothesline to the floor. Scoops Danielle back up. Ooh, goes for a discus lariat. And Danielle managed to deflect it, but she glancing blow to the head dazed her a little bit. Ooh, gut shot into an uppercut. Floors the mixed martial artist. Blocks that shot to the head, though, and returns one of her own. Jab, kick to the gut, another jab. Nicely done. Nice little combo there. Ooh. Landing flurries of blows, sends Rachel into the ring post. And sends Rachel back into the ring. Danielle follows after. Rachel rolls away. She is much more nimble than you would think at first glancing at her. Shot to the head. Ooh, nice counter by Danielle. Clothesline into another one. Ducks under. Rolling Listo kick to the head. Rachel falls back into the corner. Here comes the running haymaker. Clean across the jaw. Let's go to the straight right. No, she looks like she's going for it. Rachel picks her up and drops her into a backbreaker. Again, Rachel's durability is something to be feared. Body checks the floor, ducks under. Leaping clothesline floors Danielle. She collapses into the corner. Shot to the jaw. Nice reversal by Danielle, though. Reverse again by Rachel. Blocked. Trading positions in the corner, but neither can get a move off to the person in the corner. Rachel goes over to oh my god, beautiful camel clutch. But Danielle works her way free quickly. The submission artist, she knows her submissions well. Straight right to the jaw. Is Rachel out? No, Rachel kicks out at 2, but that was close, folks. That straight right to the jaw is absolutely brutal, and it's knocked several competitors out. Slings her into the corner. Back elbow. Beautiful neck snap. Goes to the second rope. Back elbow to the back of the head. Oh my goodness. And now she's calling for 6 feet under. Gets the hand in. Arm over and up and down she goes. Falls into the cover. No, Danielle kicks out at 2.5. Slams her knee down to the mat. Leaping elbow drop to the chest. Oof. Stomp to the arm. Sorry, that was a boxer crab before. Now she sits down to the camel clutch. Danielle works her way free and trips her up. Into a beautiful sort of, that's a beautiful rear naked choke she's got. Not as much leverage as you probably would like, but maintains the grip pretty well. Will Rachel go out, or will she work her way free? Danielle realizes she's not going to maintain it. Rachel rolls to the outside. She just couldn't get that locked in as deep as she wanted to. Kick to the knee. Neck breaker on the outside. Sends Rachel back in. Rachel back to her feet immediately, though. Off the ropes. Misses the clubbing blow to the head, though. Sent into the corner. Turns it around. Running haymaker attempt again. Straight across the jaw. But you can see how much this match is taken out of Danielle. Beautiful standing dropkick, though. Danielle is exhausted. Backbreaker by Rachel Mortis on the outside. Leaping elbow drop. Slings Danielle back into the ring. Follows. Shot to the head, kick to the gut. That's a prelude for the grave bomb. Grave bomb slams her down hard, rolls back to her feet. Falls into the cover. Nope, Danielle kicks out at 2 again. Danielle has an incredible gas tank, but can it match the just near unstoppable durability that Rachel Mortis seems to have? Nice jawbreaker. Swats the dropkick aside that time. Back elbow. Clubbing blow to the head. Gravemaker lariat. That might be it, folks. No, Danielle kicked out at 2.5. Oh my God. Danielle will not go away. Scoops her back to her feet. Up on her shoulders. Beautiful counter into a DDT by Danielle Warren. She stares her down. The two are talking about something. We can't make it out. Both of them look exhausted, folks, but we know Rachel's capable of pulling things out of nowhere. Beautiful clubbing haymaker to the jaw. Headbutt attempt, but that's countered with a beautiful European uppercut. Shot to the back of the head. Into a beautiful roll through guillotine. Can Rachel hold on? Will she tap to this? No, she will not. The power of Rachel Mortis works her way free. Up on the shoulders again. Drops her off the top rope, hangs her out to dry on that rope. Pulls her towards the middle of the ring, goes to the cover. Is that all she wrote for Danielle? Nope, she kicks out at 2. Rachel's back to her feet. Kick to the back. Stomp to the head. Jawbreaker countered by Danielle Warren. Nice arm drag counter by Rachel Mortis. Scoops her up. What she got? Power slam in the corner. Grabs and chokes for, well, stops for the 5 count though. Stomp to the arm. Went for another camel clutch, but Danielle's feet were under the ropes, calling for 6 feet under a second time. Got the grip on the neck. Up she goes, down through the ropes. Can Danielle survive a second 6 feet under? No, she cannot. The champ is victorious. But what a hell of a match by Danielle Warren in that one.
Here is your winner.
Oh my goodness.
Rachel Mortis.
There's a reason she's the champ, folks. We just saw it. What a match, folks. Holy cow. Well, next up we have our second match to determine a contender for the Boone on his Ladder match at the Mega Show. This is going to be a triple threat match. And we'll be hearing from one of the contenders in it, Jushin Hayabusa. The assassin, the Yakuza assassin, has something to say, which is not all that common, folks, so I'm interested to hear what he's got to say here. All right, let's send things over to Mr. Hayabusa and see what he's got to say.
Suzuki-san. Vada-san. I have another opportunity to earn my passage into the ladder match at the Mega Show, where I will earn myself a boon. I confess, all of this straightforward combat, it's really not my style. Not where I am most comfortable. But that doesn't change what will happen. With no powers, just my two hands and the skills earned over the years, I have bested foes like you time and time again. I will do so again today. And then I will climb that ladder, take that boon for my own. And then, the rules change. And then I will be in my element.
Anyways, folks, that interesting words from him, but we'll see what's what in this upcoming triple threat match. This sort of chaos might play well for Jushin. We'll see. But he'll be up against Xander Voda and Satoru Suzuki, two former men's champions. This should be an interesting match, folks, and honestly, I'm fascinated to see what's going to happen. All right, folks, here we go.
Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 204 pounds, Shogo Satoru Suzuki.
Well, our inaugural men's champ, who's been on a bit of a slide recently, works his way down to the ring, looking forward to maybe earning a shot at a boon and maybe getting himself back into the winning side of things.
his opponent. First, from parts unknown, weighing in at 246 pounds, the professional Xander Boda.
Well, the Monster Hunter and our second men's champion, taking the title off of Satoru Suzuki there in the ring, heads his way down to the ringside in this triple threat match. Xander very much wants to work his way back up into a shot at the title at some point in the near future.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds, the assassin Shushin Hayabusa.
Well, the Yakuza assassin works his way down to the ring, looking confident as always. Confidence bordering on arrogance. But he knows he can beat. We've seen it before. He can do not underestimate him. He can beat basically anyone at any time. Very dangerous individual. Shot to the head on Suzuki. Back elbow from Suzuki on him. Oh, another blow to the head. Jab. That kick just floored Voda. Holy cow. Suzuki kicks Hayabusa in the leg. Spin kick to the gut. Nice spin kick by Suzuki on Voda. Rolls to the outside. Suzuki pulled up into an electric chair position. Ooh, into a beautiful sit-out bomb of some sort there. Nice suplex from Voda. We broke up that pin very quickly, knowing this is a regular triple threat match, not an elimination match. Helping blow to the head. Beautiful pump kick. Stomp to the head. Oh, knee to the gut. Just, does a number on him. Voda will not go down, though. Goes for a kick there. It's stopped. Knee to the jaw by Suzuki that time. Clotheslines Voda to the outside. Voda landed badly, it looks like. Now Hayabusa is going after Suzuki. Clubbing blow there. Nice standing switch by Suzuki. Goes for a leaping knee. It's, lifted facebuster there by Hayabusa. Rolls through. Into a neck breaker. Oh, that was beautiful. Slams Suzuki head first into the mat several times. Nice counter by Hayabusa on Voda. Voda catches the attempted... lifts him up. Power bombs him onto Suzuki. Oh my goodness. Hayabusa rolls to the outside. Nice dropkick by Suzuki, inadvertently saving Hayabusa there, though. Suzuki and Hayabusa do not like each other, folks. I mean, this is known that they've had a long-standing issues from back in Japan. Nice uppercut. Ooh, chop to the head. That was brutal. Into an attempted arm breaker. Voda's back in time to break it up very quickly, though. Oh, my goodness, planted face first into the mat. Repeatedly slams him into the mat, hoists him back to his feet. Into a sleeper hold. Can Voda hang on? Suzuki doesn't see it. He is dazed, but yes, Voda breaks free quickly. Nice fireman's carry counter over there by Hayabusa. Into the Gotch-style pile driver. Voda's still dazed on the floor after that chokeout attempt. Falls in the cover. Voda's still out. Working his way to his feet. And Hayabusa wins in short order. Nicely done by Hayabusa. Voda could not recover from that choke attempt quickly enough to break that pin up. So Jushin Hayabusa will be in the ladder match at Mega Show. Where he will probably be a force to be reckoned with. He thrives in this kind of chaos, folks. As he said, normal sort of straightforward matches really aren't his forte. Maybe he'll be better suited in this sort of the chaotic sort of thing that the ladder match will bring. All right, next up. Oh, yes, we will be seeing Lilith Lovecraft and Catherine Koloff going at it again, folks. Neither woman has anything to say before this. They're both out for blood. Let's just send this down to ringside as quickly as possible, so they don't get at each other before the bell starts. There is nothing but bad blood between these two. And they're done talking, at least for the time being. All right, let's send it down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lilith Lovecraft.
This is gonna be a war, folks. As I said, these are two very dangerous individuals who do not like each other at all. Lilith looks like she is relishing getting her hands on Catherine. From what I understand, hang on.
And her opponent,
Yeah.
from St. Petersburg, Russia, Princess Catherine Koloff.
From what I've been told, Lord Omega has made it expressly clear to these two ladies that there's going to be no nothing to happen before the bell rings. They can do what they want. They can do basically what they want when the bell rings, but this is to be a straightforward, just a match, and to just get it out of their system. Honestly, at this point, I'm surprised he didn't make this an Extreme Rules match for that, but, you know, or put them in a cage or something. Honestly, I have a feeling that this will not be settled between the two of them unless they do something like a Dungeon of Doom match or something. We put them in a cage before and that didn't end things, so I don't know. But the Russian's purported princess now will face against her never-ending foe, Rachel Lilith Lovecraft, so we'll see what happens. Again, it's been a while since we've seen Jacqueline. Where's Jacqueline? She's not at, Jacqueline Aldo's not at ringside. The Princess's Jester is not here again. I guess she's still recovering from that beatdown she had suffered at the hands of the Shades a couple weeks ago on Halloween. Clothesline to start things off, just bounces off Lilith. Neckbreaker works, however, gets Lilith off her feet. The last thing Catherine wants to do is let Lilith stay upright and use her power advantage to great effect. Ooh, brutal fist drop. Nice chop. Ooh, punch from Rachel, and Rachel gets a hold of her. That's all right, Lilith, my bad. We just saw Rachel not that long ago, that's why I'm in that mode. Oh, shot to the jaw. Ooh, beautiful back body drop by Lilith. Raining punches to the side of the head from sort of almost like a camel clutch position, but that was mostly just to elevate her so she get those punches in clean. Oh, let's put some pressure on the lower back. Nice uppercut from Catherine. Was going for the Royal Knockout, but Lilith swats it away. Shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut. Whips her off the ropes. And a nice clothesline from Catherine. Lilith kicks out too. Kicks out before even a count of one. Picks the legs. Scoops her up. Beautiful fall-away slam by Lilith. Elbow drop to the knee. Rolls her back over again. And another elbow drop to the knee. Inflicting pain as she can on Catherine. Kicks to the knee there. Clothesline attempt. Again, Lilith just shrugs it off. Misses the clothesline in the corner. Clubbing blow to the head. Another clubbing blow to the head. Third one floors Catherine. But beautiful float over DDT. Oh, that was absolutely picture perfect. And whatever else I want to say about Catherine. Oop, into the elevated DDT on the second rope. Plants her. And she's calling for the Royal Knockout again. Spikes it perfectly. But Lilith kicks out at 2. Catherine doesn't even look surprised at that. These two have fought each other so often, I'm not surprised that neither of them are surprised that the other shrugs stuff off like that. Lilith is going for a chokeslam. Up and down. Catherine kicks out at 1 from that. Oh my goodness. Lilith lining up for something this time. What's she going for? Witch punch connects clean. Did she knock her out, or is that it? That it? That's all she wrote. Lilith just knocks her out clean with a perfectly placed witch punch.
Here is your winner, Lilith Lovecraft.
And as Catherine picks herself up and walks up the ramp, I swear I think I heard her say something, where the hell is Jacqueline? Sounded like she was expecting Jacqueline to be there and just wasn't. Yeah, I think she's something. Where the fuck was Jackie? I don't know. All right, well, we're going into our final match to determine a competitor for the Boon on the Ladder match. This one's gonna be a doozy, folks. We're going to be seeing Ramon Hernandez against Necrom. I'm fascinated by this one because Necrom, while he's allowed to compete matches, isn't technically part of the roster and therefore can't compete for titles or anything like that. But Lord Omega basically told him, if you insist on getting in fights with my wrestlers, you can at least do it in the ring, where I'll give you chances to inflict pain as you see fit. I'm interested to know why Lord Omega is giving an opportunity to earn a boon. All right, sending it down to ringside.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
El Cazador stalks down to ringside, where he will wait for his prey, as he likes to put it sometimes. Which reminds me a little of Kristen Anderson for some reason. But anyways, the luchador turned monster hunter is here for, to face another monster. And one he's had actual decent success against. Like, I know Necrom's beaten him, but especially backstage, but it's always been a close fight. So this should be interesting. Perhaps in the ring and with all the rules of professional wrestling in effect, Ramon will be better suited than just a flat-out brawl like it is backstage. That said, Necrom has been successful in normal pure wrestling matches, so I don't know.
And his opponent, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 241 pounds, Black Masca.
Well, Necrom walks down, and there's a palpable sense of unreality and dread that surrounds this individual. We have no idea where he came from or why he's actually here beyond to inflict pain on other competitors, but he does that well. And if it is even he, I don't know. Necrom competes in the men's division. I have not actually been able to talk to Necrom or find out how Necrom prefer to be addressed. So for the time being, we'll use he. But Yes, if Necron could let me know, preferably non-violently, how you prefer to be addressed, I'll incorporate it into my calls. Anyways, we've got a match. Beautiful German suplex to start things off with Necron into a pin position. Just absolutely perfect bridging suplex. Like, for all the violence and pain Necron likes to inflict, there is a core of a very skilled technical wrestler in there. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Scoops Ramon off the feet. Ooh, kick to the gut. Nice Hurricane Rana by Ramon. And this is an Extreme Rules match, folks, so I've been handed that note. Ooh, beautiful knee to the jaw. That's why Ramon decided to go for weapon early. Jawbreaker. But yeah, all three of these matches, all the matches involved in this, in qualifying for the ladder match have been no disqualification matches, so all the other ones, so it makes sense that this one is as well. Slams him down to the mat. Back into the ring. And Necron vaults over the top rope. Into the corner. Leap goes for a crossbody. And Ramon steps out of the way. Beautiful lifting knee in the corner there. Necron catches that kick attempt by Ramon and sweeps him face first into the mat. Wheelbarrow neckbreaker, very nicely done by Necron. And just raining punches down on Ramon's head into the cover. I'm being told that the match at the end of the evening between Rachel and the mystery opponent will be a 2 out of 3 falls match, so. Oh, and plants him again. Oh. And just clawing away at Ramon's face there on the mat. That looked vicious. And twisting snap of the arm. Oh my goodness, that looked painful. Backbreaker by Ramon, though. Shoulder check. Another shoulder check. Necron sends him over the top rope, but Ramon catches on to the top rope. And he goes for a double axe handle, flooring Necron. And Ramon's not done high with the high flying. He is a luchador after all, folks, and he knows how to fly. Oh, the Necron saw that Meteora coming, though. Swats a Hurricane Rana attempt away. But back elbow catches him. Swats another Hurricane Rana away. DDT. And rakes the face again. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful suplex by Necron. And into a nerve pinch on the right shoulder. But Ramon sweeps the leg almost immediately. Into the package suplex. Maintains the grip for the pin. But Ramon manages to kick out at 2.5. Stomps the arm. Snaps the arm to the mat again. Slings him into the corner. And slings Ramon to the mat. outside, slings to the floor outside rather, falls quickly thereafter. Up into the torture rack position, probably going for that swinging neck breaker out of the torture rack that he likes. Yes, he is. Onto the floor. Oh my goodness. Blocks the punch to the head, returns one of his own. Back elbow. Forearm shot. Chop, chop. Kick to the gut. Beautiful flurry of blows from Ramon there. Another back elbow to the head. Another forearm shot. Another back elbow. He is raining blows in on Necrom here with fury. Into the ring post. Stomp to the back of the leg. Standing moonsault on the outside. Oh my goodness. Another forearm shot. Chop. Ramon just a flurry of strikes and various blows of various sorts. Rolls Necrom back over, falls in the pin. Necrom kicks out at 2. And Ramon heads the back out of the outside. Pulling a ladder out. But Necrom interrupts him before he can use it. Beautiful takedown into a mount, raining blows down. Ramon trying to cover up, but not very successful. Shoulder check by Ramon. Picks the ladder up. Ooh, strikes on Necrom. Another blow with the ladder. Sets it down. Hurricane Rana onto the ladder. Oh my goodness. The ladder is particularly appropriate, folks. Ramon heads to the top rope. Oh, he's going for a crossbody, but Necrom gets his knees up on time. Kick to the gut. Butterfly facebuster busts Ramon open. Back elbow, another one. Sling blade, beautifully done there by Necrom. Stomp to the head again. Brutal running knee off the ropes into the cover. And Ramon is knocked out cold by that knee to the head. Oh my God. And folks, we have our final competitor.
Here is your winner, Black Masca.
Necrom will be in the match for a boon. What will it mean if he wins that match? I don't know, folks, but it is definitely interesting. But that was absolutely brutal. Oh my goodness. Well, next up, we will be seeing the Immortal Legends in tag action against the Order of the Spider. And we will actually be hearing from the Order of the Spider prior to this match. I believe we're going to be hearing from Frogatopic and not the Duchess Alexia Grimm. So I guess we'll send things over to the Red Cap and see what she's got to say.
The mistress has deemed it appropriate for our opponents tonight to be addressed prior to the match. Daughter of Olympus and Warlord Maki, do not get too full of yourselves because you managed to defeat the current champions. Yes, they have skill and speed, but they are not who you face tonight. Tonight you face the greatest warrior and leader, our queen, may her darkness spread over all the lands, has at her disposal. You also face one of her grace's chosen assistants in me. Daughter of Olympus, you may not know what it means to face a redcap such as myself, but your partner does. Ask Warlord Maki what my subordinates have done to her people in the past. It will be enlightening.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, Immortal Legends versus Order of the Spider, and the Order of and chilling words from the Redcap. So we'll be seeing the Warlord Alex Mackey and the Daughter of Olympus, Olivia Cyclone, up against the Duchess Alexia Grimm and Fraga Tofik, the Order of the Spider. This should be interesting, folks. I don't think these two teams have crossed paths before. Although, of course, we have seen all four of them against each other in individual action from time to time. So let's go down to ringside and see what's happening in this match. I'm honestly kind of excited for this one, especially after the showing that the Immortal Legends put in last week. Very interested to see how this works out between these two teams. Here we go, folks.
On the way to the ring, the Olympian Olivia Cyclone and Warlord Alex Mackey, the Legend.
Well, they come down to ringside. The Warlord Alex Mackey looking business as usual, and Olivia looking psyched as usual. All pumped and ready to go. Two of the most all-ahead full competitors we have on the roster. Neither of them are particularly subtle in their approach to fighting. But when they get going, they are almost They're an almost unstoppable force when they're headed downhill. We'll see if the subtle tricks and traps that the Order of the Spider has will be enough to stop them.
And their opponents, the Spider Alexia Grimm, and Fraga Tofik, the Order.
Well, the Order Spider walking down in darkness, as is appropriate given who their queen is. And Alexia bearing that cold fire lamp with her. Oof. Well, we'll see what happens in this match. Olivia will be starting things off against the Duchess with this power versus technique in this opening bit here. Oh, beautiful standing dropkick, but Olivia just shrugs it off. That time a head scissor takedown gets Olivia off her feet. Nice fireman's carry takeover by Olivia. Uppercut from the Duchess. Olivia shoves her away, just raw strength. Forearm to the back. Slams her head first into the Goblin's boot. Fraga picks her up. Whips her into the corner. Forearm shot to Olivia. Nicely done by the Goblin. Let's not underestimate her just because she's a Goblin. She is a red cap, and that implies certain things. Shall we say, their hats are red for a reason. Into the corner, Olivia follows over. Tags in Alex Mackey. Oh, beautiful combination move. Olivia sweeping the leg and Alex laying in a beautiful clothesline. Fraga has a nice arm takedown there. Nice arm drag takedown. Oop, shot to the gut by Alex. Basement dropkick to the knees of the Goblin. Nice arm drag by Fraga. Belly to belly suplex by Alex. Stomp to the ribs. And Fraga arm drags Alex. Wrenches the arm into a snaps the arm and bounces Alex's head off the mat. Fraga may not have a lot of power on her side, but she has a lot of skill and technique, as you can see from that. Tags in the Duchess. Oh, into the Duchess's boots. Rakes the back. But Alex immediately grabs her, wings in the corner, goes for a crossbody, but doesn't quite land it. Nicely dodged by the Duchess. Beautiful dropkick in her own corner this time. Alley-oop out of the corner. You can see how she keeps her weight on her toes almost all the time. Ooh, slams her down. Very nicely done by her. Like, as much as we say that, the Duchess Alexia Grimm is all about skill, technique, and trickery, she does have some actual strength on her side. Shot to the back of the head. Drags the Duchess over, slams her head first into the corner. Tags in Olivia. Knee to the head and a boot to the head from Olivia. Nice combo done there. Shot to the head. Stomp to the leg. That was a very nice combo move by those two. And she tags her in. Double axe handle off the rope onto the arms. Back elbow by Olivia. Slap to the redhead's face. And just, slings her off the top rope. Gut first into the top rope. Arm off the mat there. Stomp the head. Into a deadlift powerbomb. Beautifully done. I mean, not the hardest one that she's done. We've seen Olivia do that to much, much bigger competitors. Oh, going for a powerbomb attempt, but Fraga rolls out the back, goes for a pinfall. But Olivia kicks out at 2.5. Nice technique there by the Goblin. Rolls through to a pin, but Olivia kicks out. Nice attempt at a schoolgirl there, but kicked the gut. Again, skill and technique from the Goblin on hand there. Tags in the boss. Slams her into the corner. What is she thinking? Coast to coast! Oh my goodness! But Olivia just shoves her away as if that did nothing. And forgot who the live opponent was. Beautiful, beautiful sling blade there into the cover. And Alex breaks it up before even a count of 2. Duchess is lining up probably for the backstabber, would be my guess. Backstabber clean on Olivia. Into the cover. And Alex breaks up at 1 again. Duchess went for a drop kick to Alex, but she got out of the ring. Perfect timing to get out of the way of that. Olivia sweeps the leg. And tags in the much fresher wrestler in Alex Mackey. Elbow to the back of the head. Whips her into the corner. Spear to the small of her back. Oh my goodness. And started raining blows down on her foe's head. By the by, Alex and Alexia here, the Duchess and the Warlord. Oh, going for a spear, but Alexis stopped that cold. These two haven't, like what we've said, there's no love lost or they dislike each other or whatever. That is an understatement. This is a hatred that goes back centuries, folks. Alex kicks out at 1 from that. Ooh, slams her down again. Into the corner. And swats the dropkick aside. Alex just sort of backhand swats it. Leaping DDT. Beautifully done by Alex. And was going for the hot tag. Did she make it? I think she might have barely made that tag. And Alex tags in Olivia. No, she did not. That was just interference by the Goblin. And the ref told her to get out of the ring. Double axe handle by Olivia. Clubbing blow to the head. Another double axe handle. Spear in the corner. Rolls back. Back elbow. And the Duchess staggers out of the corner. Kick to the gut. And sends her flying out of the ring. Follows thereafter quickly. Alexia sends Olivia back into the ring. And Alex Mackey's dazed on the outside. Sling blade. Nice counter by Olivia. Blocks the back elbow. Shot to the jaw. Another back elbow counter. Alex is back up on the ring. Powerbomb by Olivia. Beautifully done. Just spikes her. Hoists her to her feet again. Into the corner. Back elbow by the Duchess. Into her own corner this time. Nice counter by Olivia there. Shot to the back. Russian leg sweep by the elf there. Oh my goodness, what a fight. And Olivia dives, tags Alex in. Discus forearm, beautifully done. Body check to the floor, crushes the Duchess. Spears her to the floor. Into the cover. Fraga breaks it up. Alice went outside, was thinking about something, decided against it. I'm not sure what she was thinking there, but she decided, clearly she might have been thinking about going for a weapon, then decided against it. This is not a no-holds-barred match. Into the other corner. Calling her a tie, but Alex shoves her away. Body checks her to the floor again. Matt again. The raw power advantage that Alex Mackey has. Ooh, beautiful arm drag there. Goes for a knee to the gut, and that time it works. Running knee to the side there. Into the corner. Tags her in. Looks like they're setting up for coast to coast again. But Alex shoves her away again. But again, missed the tag. Or did she? Was she just trying to floor? I think she was trying to floor Alex so she couldn't interfere with any pinfall attempt. And she's lining up for the quickening. The Duchess is down on the floor, unconscious. Quickening lands clean on the Goblin. But she kicks out at 2. She survives. Back elbow counter by Fraga. The red cap showing some durability here. Kick to the gut. Basement drop kick. Slams her face down into the mat. Elbow to the head. Chop to the head. Kick to the gut. Reverse into the corner. Spears her in the corner. Kicked by Alex. Clothesline to the back of the head. Tags in Olivia. Lining up for something. Fraga's back to her feet slowly. You can see Alexia up. Pop-up powerbomb into the cover. Broken up just at 2.9. Oh my goodness. That was as close as you can get, folks, without it actually being a pinfall. And Olivia's headed to the top rope. Leaping elbow drop off the top rope into the cover. Broken up by Alexia again. Back in Olivia goes. Picks the legs into going for the dungeon lock. Can Olivia hang on, or will she tap to the dungeon lock? And Olivia is forced to top of the dungeon lock. Oh my goodness, Alex could not get in time. What a match though, folks. So close.
Here are your winners, the Spider, Alexia Flynn, and Fraga Toffin, the Order.
What a match, folks. I don't think we've seen the last of this particular matchup. But that was absolutely incredible performance by both teams in that. Oh my goodness. Well, next up, folks, we have a matchup between Bishop Boone and Josef Zenk. And Mr. Boone has something to say before the match. All right, let's get things over to Mr. Boone here in a second. All right, let's send things over to Mr. Boone.
I know the usual thing to do is talk about your opponent of the night, but sorry, Zenk, I got a bigger fish to address. Tolos, I know you're back there somewhere. Lurking. Waiting to pounce. I see. You. We'll cross paths again at the mega show, where I will knock your fool ass out. Again. You see, big man. I no longer fear you. Yeah, you are strong. Yeah, you are tough. But I know I can beat you. I don't just think it. I know. As to your punishment, I got a code, man. A strict order of principles I operate by. And I know what happens if I violate it. I've seen it. And I also have seen what happens if things went the way you wanted last time. I am not going to put all of us on that path, big man. Which is extra motivation for me to make sure you never get your paws on this belt again.
Interesting words from Mr. Boone. Well, we're going to send things down to ringside to see how he will fare against Josef Zenk. Our champion is in action, but title's not on the line. Let's send it down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Avalon, weighing in at 222 pounds.
And as the Warlock makes his way down to the ring, the temperature in the arena drops by 5 degrees or so again. Yeah. Well, Zenk and Boone, I think it's been a while since the two of them have faced each other, if I remember correctly. Outside of multi-man matches, I'm not sure these two have ever faced it. Have these? Yes, it's been quite some time since the two of them faced each other in singles action. I believe Zenk was victorious.
Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, the men's wrestling champion, Buzzsaw Bishop.
Well, the street fighting hero from Brooklyn with minor precognitive abilities is on his way down to the ring to face one of our more dangerous competitors in Josef Zenk. On the plus side for Boone, Gertz Toffic's not at ringside, having been in action earlier tonight, so... All right, folks, here we go. Zenk versus Boone. Let's go. And Zenk start things off immediately with a perfect suplex. Oh my goodness, nicely done. Stomp to the small of the back. And chokes away at Boone. Lets it up before the ref can get to count of 5, though. Kick to the small of the back. Nice clothesline counter by Zenk. Moves back to his feet. Dodge. Ooh, beautifully baits Zenk in and lays in a beautiful kick to the head. Teardrop suplex from Zenk. Stomp to the leg. Another stomp to the leg. I guess Zenk figures if he can damage Boone's legs enough, that takes away Boone's biggest weapon. Kick to the head. Clotheslines him to the floor. And Boone follows. Slams Zenk head first off the ring apron. Knee to the gut. Into a beautiful axe kick by Boone. Oh my goodness. Shot to the head by Zenk. Another shot to the head. Chop to the chest. Repeated blows, but lays in another beautiful shot to the throat there, I think. Sends Zenk back into the ring and falls quickly thereafter. Boone starts laying blows into the Zenk's back. Lays him over the top rope. Slingshots him back. Kick to the back. Count of one, and kicks out at one. Now, Zenk is definitely one of the more powerful competitors on the roster, and we've seen that, but Boone is capable of just ending a match almost instantaneously with that Bomaye knee strike. Shot to the jaw. Beautiful crossbody there by Zenk, though. Floors the man from Brooklyn. Stomp to the back. Beautiful pump handle slam there by Zenk. Maybe pump handle bomb, maybe? Scoop Boone up. Jawbreaker by Boone. Knee to the gut floors Zenk. Oof, God. Driving all of the wind out of him. Into a cross arm breaker. Boone has been showing he's got some good submission technique at his disposal recently. A couple of nice blows to the head there by Zenk. Beautiful back body drop. Nice slam there. Again, another beautiful overhead suplex. Into the pin. Don't let Zenk's size and build fool you. He might be the second strongest man on the roster. In terms of just raw physical strength. Kick to the gut. Bomaye knee strike. That might be it, folks. Zenk is dazed, but maybe not quite out. Zenk kicks out at 2. Boone resets. Looks like he's lining up for the second Bomaye knee strike. Bomaye clean to the jaw that time. I think that's it, folks. And Boone emerges victorious. Clean win over Zenk.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
What a performance by Boone. And our champ emerges victorious in clean fashion as he heads back up the ramp to the outside. And, excuse me? What? Mr. Tolos, you want the, you want the mic? Okay, yeah, hang on, you can have the mic.
Bishop Boone, once more, you have was so long ago now, when we first met. I demanded you hit me as hard as you could. But whenever your fists, your boots, your knee struck my face, I could tell some part of you was holding back. Some sense of mercy, of honor, or some other weakness was stopping you. So I lifted you up and slammed your pathetic body into Tartarus. And then I simply forgot about you. Yet you persisted. You scratched and clawed your way through this competition, desperate to find some way to return to your precious Brooklyn. When that cowardly hunter stole your best chance away from you, you demanded satisfaction. You wrenched it back away from him. And then you came for me when I was at my weakest. Yes. As you came to challenge me in the arena, I thought, no, here's someone who won't hold back. But then, after you had bested me, your judgment was once again clouded by that mercy, that honor, that weakness, and you deemed it appropriate to nobly spare me from the punishment I had already submitted myself to. Do you think you are so strong that you can afford to show me mercy? Fine then. I will make you suffer for your heroic hubris, the same as I have done to Hancock, to Hernandez, to Sakamoto, to Suzuki, to Van Cise. But for you alone, Bishop Boone, the moment I break your body will simply be the beginning of your suffering.
Can all right. Yeah. Okay. That was Arik Totolos, everybody. Here at ringside. Yeah. Okay. Well, before our main event, we got to hear from Lord Omega and then from our women's champion. We're going to send things over to Lord Omega here first, while I compose myself. Thank you. Greetings, my fellow sapients. It is I, Lord Adversary Omega, ruler of the Dimension of Challenges, master of games, and I am back here to quickly fill you in on a few items of business. First, I'd like to say thank you to our competitors for giving us a clean show tonight. Thank you, I do appreciate it. Although, Mr. Tolos, I would appreciate if you wouldn't scare my minions quite so much. It would be nice, thank you. Anyways, yes, business, important note, the mega show will not be next weekend, it will be the following weekend. My scheduling was a little bit off. It will be on December 3rd, not November 26th. Whether we'll have a show on the 26th or not, I'm not 100% sure. We may have to postpone. We may have to take a week off. We're not sure about that. We'll see. But I just want to fill you in on that. Other than that, I don't have a lot to say this week. If we do a show next week, I might set up a few contendership matches, maybe for a women's Boon match. Because, well, actually, I have a suspicion that the only other person holding a Boon amongst the women might be using it soon. Since that would be our champion, since she's defended successfully 3 times, she's earned herself a Boon. Wonderful. But yes, anyways, I'm going to send things back to Minion 589, assuming that you've composed yourself? Yes? Oh, excellent. Sending things back over to the Minions. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Omega. Yes, so we're going to be sending things over to Miss Mortis here in a second. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. So I believe Miss Mortis has something to say before we send her match out for her to face her mystery opponent. I honestly have no idea who it's going to be. Actually, I got suspicion of a couple of possibilities. But we will see. All right, let's send things down to Miss Mortis, and then we'll have the match, our main event.
Kristen Anderson. The Savior. Whichever you are at the moment. Your ploy here is obvious. Smart. But obvious. You get to study me. See if you can learn how to beat me. At the same time you get to wear me down. Weaken me. Create weaknesses to exploit. All without risking yourself directly. As I said, it's obvious, but smart. And against any other foe, it would probably work. But you are facing the monster. The creation of a mad warlock. A thrall that managed to wrest free of that vile being's control by my will alone. And then I chose my own path. I chose to fight those like myself who threaten the innocent. Those like you. Savior. As much as you chip away at me, try to erode my strength, I will stand there and oppose you. So, send whom you like after me. It matters not. For when we meet at the mega show, it will be on a battlefield of my choosing, and you will learn just how resilient I am.
Well, that interesting words from our champ. I have a feeling she's going to use her boon to dictate the match type at the Mega Show. Interesting. Well, we're going to send things down to ringside and find out who our champ will be facing in this best 2 out of 3 falls match. I have a feeling my gut suspicion is that, given that Akane Matsuda has gotten her ability to assume her Oni form back, that will be the champion's, that will be the Savior's choice. Gut feeling, that's my prediction. We'll see. Either way, I'm looking. No matter who it is, as always, I'm looking forward to seeing Rachel in action. So let's send it down to ringside.
Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Women's Wrestling Champion, the Monster, Rachel Mortis.
Well, Rachel makes her way down to the ring for a second time tonight, this time going into a 2 out of 3 falls match against a mystery opponent. Well, Rachel looks as focused and determined as ever, as she always does, honestly. And she looks like she's ready as she will ever be for yet another mystery opponent match. I thought so. Wait.
And her opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, the Scorpion, Akane Matsuda.
What? Note? Well, apparently I'm slightly wrong, and I've been handed a note that's apparently from Miss Matsuda that she wanted read on the air. To the Savior Kristen Anderson. Did you really think I'm stupid enough to use up my own Oni strength to do your bidding? To follow through on your plans and not do my own stuff? I'm not really that dumb, you know. Signed, Akane Matsuda. Huh. Well, she did say she can assume the Oni form at will, but only for limited times, so... That actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. Doesn't do anything for her other than challenging an opponent that she respects. Shot by Matsuda to there, nicely done. Beautiful counter from Matsuda. I mean, I will say this: Akane doesn't. I mean, she can beat just about anybody without without her Oni strength, full Oni strength. Like Rachel's a special case. I mean, if I was going to a match where things like truly mattered, I would definitely take it. But like, I get it. I actually get this. This makes a lot of sense to me. Beautiful running big boot in the corner. Hangs her over the top rope. Snaps her back. Oh, beautiful backbreaker by Rachel. Clubbing blow to the head. Another clubbing blow from Rachel. Now, again, I also get why, you know, even just as Akane, like, it's a good pick by the Savior, Kristen Anderson. Kristen and Akane's their combat styles are not too dissimilar. They both finish with a big, powerful kick. They both have good ability to grapple and throw their opponents. They're two of the best strikers on the roster, so I get it. Like, even this makes sense. But Akane very clearly does not want to play the Savior's game here. Into the cover by Rachel Mortis. Back elbow by Akane. Another beautiful running big boot in the corner. Pop-up uppercut by Akane. Remember, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, and Rachel is definitely worn down from that previous match. Into an abdominal stretch. Now, Akane's showing her usual aggression, but she definitely seems to be more in control of herself than usual. Oh, beautiful hip toss by Rachel. Ooh, DDT by Akane. Looks like she's lining up for that scorpion kick. The scorpion sting. Missed. Rachel dodges aside. These two have faced each other a lot. Beautiful back suplex. Beautiful jawbreaker countered by Akane. Beautiful drop kick, but Rachel maintains her feet. Back elbow. Nep snack. Up to the second rope. Leaping elbow to the back of the head. Nice knee lift there by Akane. Akane lost her footing there. It looked like after she threw Rachel out of the ring. Put so much effort behind the throw, she just couldn't maintain her feet. Shot to the gut by Rachel there. Slings Akane back into the ring. Oh, Akane's going for a spinning back elbow. Gravemaker! Into the cover. But Akane kicks out at 2. Uppercut from Akane. Kick to the gut. Oh, beautiful side backstabber. I'm not sure what that exactly she calls that, but it is. She used that quite a bit, and it's really nasty. Picks the leg. Beautiful dragon screw leg whip by Akane there. Beautiful spike body slam by Rachel. Chop. Scoops Akane back up. Double axe handle. Checks her to the ground. Ducks under. Leaping clothesline at the ropes. Floors Akane, who falls into the corner. Kick to the jaw by Akane. Shot to the jaw. Perfect bridging German suplex. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful combination of technique and power by Akane. Into the cover. And Rachel kicks out at 2. Back elbow by Rachel. Kick to the gut. And grave bomb. Into the cover. And Akane kicks out at 2. Still no falls in this match. And Rachel's calling for 6 feet under now. Locks it in. And down she goes. And the first fall goes to Rachel Mortis. Another beautiful bridging suplex maintains the bridge. And Rachel kicks out at 2.5. Just by the skin of her teeth, avoiding the pinfall. And Akane seems to be psyching herself up. Telling Rachel to get up. As Rachel works her way back feet, she grips in, pushes her up. Going for a big boot, and Rachel dodges it. Into a perfect back suplex. Oof. Kane's timing was off on that. But, ooh, beautiful back elbow counter to get back to her feet. Meteora slams it perfectly. Into the cover. And Rachel kicks out at 2. Stomp to the back of the head. Cranks the neck. Standing senton. Nicely done. And then snaps the arm. That's Rachel's dominant arms. That'll make the chokeslam a little bit more difficult to pull off. Ooh, brutal shot to the jaw by Kane there. Into an Indian deathlock. Trying to take away Rachel's base. Rachel kicks out at 1. Kane knew she probably wasn't going for an actual pinfall there. Make Rachel spend effort kicking out. Kick to the gut. Sucks her in for the grave bomb. Into the cover. And that's all she wrote. Rachel wins 2-0, but Akane made her work for it. Kane looks disappointed in herself, but she's hoping to get at least one pinfall out of that. And Rachel quickly follows after her. And they're shaking hands on the ramp and walking back up together. Good show of sportsmanship by those two. But that, folks, is the end of our show for this evening. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been Minion 589 calling your action. I'm not positive we'll be back next week, but the Mega Show will be on December 3rd. I think it was December 3rd. Let me double check that to make absolutely certain. Yes, December 3rd. Nope, sorry, 4th. December 4th. My bad. Lord Omega had the wrong date there for some reason. Anyways, December 4th will be in the Mega Show. We might be back next week. We will see. But either way, this Minion 589 has been calling your action for you. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the near future. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. See you soon. Bye-bye.